What's up, people? Zach Attack here. Not bringing another reaction video. I'll do that later when I get home today. I'm planning on doing a reaction to the new Pokemon that came on Netflix called Pokemon the Jungle of something. Can't remember what it was called. But I guess by the theory I've heard by watching the trailer or watching something, that this character that's in the jungle that lives with this other legendary Pokemon, I think it is, that was actually Pikachu's original, friend before Ash, I guess. We'll see if that's true. I mean, we don't actually know how Pikachu ended up in a Pokemon and got introduced to Ash in the first episode of Pokemon ever. So, I'd like to see this Pokemon movie. I'll do a reaction to it. Sorry if it doesn't show the screen thing. Until I get a laptop or find something on my phone that lets me, show what I'm watching side by side, I'm sorry. That's probably why a lot of people aren't subscribing to my channel, which is understandable at the same time. I'm not going to argue with that. But off topic real quick. So I never told you guys this. Obviously, I'm dating somebody. Tell you one thing, makes me the happiest person in my life in comparison to anybody else by far. She's not lazy. She actually does stuff. She even does more stuff for me than she needs to. And there's been a couple times where I've cried because I felt like I didn't feel like I was doing much. Even though I'd still be doing stuff, I never feel like I'm doing too much. But anyways, the person that I'm dating, and if you want to judge me on this, that's fine with you, is my friend's mom. Yes. I repeat that again. It is my friend's mom. But naturally, I've known her since I was 7 or 6 years old, and she was like 20, 21 at the time. So naturally, I've known her for 23, 24 years now, because I'm 29 now. I don't turn 30 until March. I stood there for a second to think about that. March. So yeah. Judge me if you want. But, wanted to say that. I mean, hey, that's fine. You don't like it, you judge me for it, that's up to you guys. But yeah, it's my friend's mom. Now I just have to get the point to call my grandma again, because it's been a good couple months since I talked to my grandma last. Because God, if I talk about it, I'll start crying. But I coughed an attitude with her one time over some stupid shit, because I had a phone where it had to have a track phone card to put minutes and texting whatever on it, and it only lasts a certain amount of time before it stops working. Yeah, I decided to blow up and told my grandma to take me home because of the track phone I bought, not the phone itself but the card, stopped working. So I was like, oh, come the fuck on. So, but I think depending on what time I get off at work at 8 today from 12. So whatever time I get off at work tomorrow, I'll look at the schedule. After I get off work from that time, I know it's earlier than 8 tomorrow, I can call my grandma again and tell her that I'm living in my own apartment, who I'm living with now. And honestly, she would be way happier knowing who I'm with now. At first, she would kind of be like a little weirded out about it, but it's understandable. But the thing was, I never considered, it's not that I didn't consider, I just never thought of it as my friend's mom, since I've known her for 20 years now, being like my mom. I don't know why, I just never thought of it. It was more one of those thoughts like, oh yeah, this is my friend's hot mom type thing at the time. And then, that's what that was. But, yeah, almost to work. I have to work at 12 to 8 today. Jesus, 8 hours. Anyways, subscribe, comment, like, deuces.